Good to see you, Coltrane. How you doing, brother? Didn't really miss too much, man. Hopefully you're okay. I've just been grinding like crazy. Have a new crew now, new ship, Defiant. Had to make it for the Fallen. Trying to get this radioactive alien tech back to base, but it's giving off a lot of radiation. I might have to move all of the crew in the back out the way. Or I might have to jettison it. I don't know yet. But you didn't miss much. This is the first mission. I just started streaming. I started streaming 19 minutes ago, so you didn't miss much, man. But hopefully I can get this crew back home with this tech. But if it becomes too dangerous, I'm just going to have to jettison it. But I'll see what happens. Right now my crew is managing the radiation. And also the game got an update. Let me see, today is Monday. I think the game got the update on Saturday. So they updated the crew. Now there's a crew of 7. They've added difficulty settings so you can adjust it. And I'm liking it so far. With the updates that the crew has added to the game, I know it's a small 3-man company. They've done a pretty good job with what they've added to the game so far, so I'm not disappointed with how it's handling right now. Let me see if I can get these shields replenished. It's getting ridiculous here. Alright. Guns up. Guns up. If I could just get out of here. I want to take the fastest route, but I'm going to keep dealing with enemies, and I don't want to waste my time because I can't even jump if they keep wasting my time. So I'm just going to have to get them out of here. See if I can move my crew out of that zone. At least that way they'll only be exposed once I have to put them back on the guns, but at least I can bring their radiation sickness down. As long as it doesn't get any bigger. It looks like it's... I hope it doesn't go any bigger than back there. Yeah, my crew didn't have the shielding, in their bodysuits to withstand that radiation. The radiation was killing them because they didn't have the suits, but now I gave them the radiation suits that they need, the extra armor. My engineer, she's completely decked out in full radiation gear, so if anything, she'd probably be the only one that could really handle dealing with the full brunt. But all the crew in the back is literally exposed. They're literally more beefed up for radiation, because most of the crew in the front don't have to deal with the radiation when the bombs hit or any type of exposure, but it's usually the back end of the ship that has to deal with it, especially like you said with the engines. So I've beefed them up, so hopefully I can make it with them. I only have to do 2 more jumps. I'm trying to see if I can just get some fighter support, try to make these fights last as short as possible, because that radiation is just going to keep hitting them, and I need to stop these fights as soon as possible so I can get to the jump jet, to the warp gate, and get out of here, because I can't even warp out. It's going to be like a minute and 40 seconds. So I have to kill all these Pasmids, fighters and their bombers. So I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible. All power to shields. Switching him to attack, because the fighters are here now. So if I could just get out of here as soon as possible, greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's still a minute and 54. I gotta wait. But yeah, after that last time, I was extremely agitated. I was mad. Like, I lost my whole crew. I was mad. I just grinded like crazy for like a whole day. Spent 5 hours just grinding. Got my crew beefed up. Killed that bounty that killed that bounty boss that killed my last crew. Avenged all of them. Then I killed his buddy, and then I just played like a whole bunch of simple missions on part 3. So now I got my ship mostly beefed up, and I'm just going for revenge. So again, with the whole For the Fallen, you know, keeping that on the ship, because this game doesn't have a memorial plaque like Bomber Crew, so it won't keep the memories of those that you've lost so far unless they update the game again. And then they add it in there with an update, but for right now I don't have the names of the crew, so I just leave the moniker on the side for them. So I'll just wait until they do an update. At least that way I'll have hopefully it'll have a plaque to honor them. But the new crew, yeah, as you can see, they're actually looking pretty good. This person was not part of the new crew, and this person was not part of the new crew. This person, this one, and this one, they were the original, the second crew I had. She's new, and this is a new addition since there's now a team of 7. Everyone else is the second crew. And then my friend, he was watching that day too when I lost the first crew when you was watching, and because we're both Star Trek fans, he said, well, why don't you name this one the Defiant? And I'm like, okay, and so far this crew is handling it pretty well for being called the Defiant. They are really being defiant against the enemy. So I have no complaints with them. They're putting up a good fight. So I have no complaints with this crew. I just want to keep this crew alive. Again, trying to shorten these fights. All power to where I need to put it. And I'm going to have to fix that because I need oxygen. Yeah, so it's a really good crew. I'm just trying to keep them going. That game maxes out at 12, level 12, just like Bomber Crew, so once I get them all fully maxed out, I'm trying to see what else I can get for the ship. I can max out all the life pods. I haven't had to use the life pods since that last time I tried to, but I have everything beefed up in the event of, God forbid, something really outrageous happens, and then, you know, I gotta make sure I abandon all deck, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Let's see. I want to get this fight over with. Calling it another cruiser. Cruiser is cool. You didn't see that last time. Cruiser is the same as me. It's just another cruiser. It's silver with blue stripes, and it shoots railguns from the distance. But I don't have fighter support right now, so I'm just gonna call in a cruiser. A cruiser usually just gives me some heavy support whenever it comes into the picture, which I can't see it yet. Oh, got bombers. Gonna have to defend the crew. Guys, attack. Attack. Get over there. Over there. There we go. Stealth, shields. Gomez, get back on the gun. 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 I know they gotta deal with this radiation. I hope this Pasmid technology really gives me some new weapons or something, because this radiation better be worth it. It's really hammering into the crew's health. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Who's taking the brunt? Miranda needs to get out of there. She's getting completely sick. I can't afford to lose any of my crew to the radiation. Miranda's gonna have to get out of there. Everyone else is gonna have to come over here. Clark, come over here. Everyone to the front. I hope this is the end of it. Oh, thank God, it's the end of it. Okay. Crew has made it back to, and as you can see, we stole a warp drive from a mothership. You wasn't there for that, but I took on a mothership and we stole its warp drive, and now we're in deep space. As you can see, we're nowhere near Earth. Apparently they did a test run with it and it warped us into deep space, so it's kind of like Star Trek Voyager right now. We're kind of I think they said 25 or 30,000 light years away from Earth right now, but we're in another part of space that's uncharted. So most of the missions out here deal with putting out probes, scanning for wreckage, finding stuff from our past, and saving other UDF scientists and allies in the field. But as you can see, everything's pretty much, we're out here in a nebula. Like they call it the spiral arm. It kind of looks like a spiral. I think I only have... Yeah, we're trying to take... So the UDF is trying to take the fight to the Pasmids. So we kind of warped closer to their territory. But the other thing that bothered me is this was the only station that was defending Earth. So I like the plot, but it's like you took your whole mother station, warped it into deep space. All of the assets are in deep space away from Earth. So it's like, okay, we're out here, we're alone, but we're stealing alien tech and we're finding survivors. And then I come to find out in the story, there was a task force that was sent out here years ago, so we're now finding some of them. So right now I'm trying to figure out what happened to that task force and if they're still alive and what's going on out here. But yeah, the game is actually pretty good. I would get the game now as it is in this state, because with the updates, they updated the crew. They updated the ability for the crew to actually aim their weapons better when you tell them to boost and focus. The ship has better handling. You have better control over tagging the targets. You can also set it to automatic, so it can automatically tag targets when they come in. The other updates is they've updated the difficulty, so I'm going to pull it up for you real quick, and then you can see what I'm talking about. So all the updates came right here. So now there's this little pigeon right here. So on the basic mode for bomber crew and regular space crew, this was the basic mode right here, classic. You had to zoom in and tag all the enemies yourself. Semi-automatic is new. As long as you leave your comms officer on the station, it will automatically tag. If he's not, or he or she is not on the station, you still have to zoom in and tag your targets. But I want it automatic because I just don't feel like zooming in anymore. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing that. I've did it enough in Bomber Crew, so I let the game automatically do it for me. The game was already set on the basic difficulty, but now they made it easy, regular difficulty, and then hard. I'm going to play hard with my second crew. I don't feel like losing another crew right now. And then right here, the crew was 6. They increased it, so now you have a crew of 7. And obviously, I just left it on Classic for the slow time. As you've noticed, when I played Bomber Crew, I never use slow time. I always do everything in real time, so like FTL. So you can turn it off. You can leave it on Classic. Unlimited just means you can just use it as much as you want. Never touched it. So as you can see, only thing I really changed was I wanted the extra crew, and I just wanted to leave tagging on automatic. This is the default setting. This is the default setting for that. And then we just hit OK, leaves the pigeon, and then that's it. And then recruiting gave me 7 members now. So now I have 7 members. These people, you'll find out later on in the game. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But all of this right here, literally the same. And then I also found out if you lose crew, if you had Bomber Crew, you can import them and bring them in here. And my engineer, she's actually from Bomber Crew, so she's a great member from one of the original members from the World War II bomber, and she is Clark. So Clark was one of my original members from Bomber Crew, and I brought one of her descendants over to Space Crew, and she's also an engineer. So I like the fact that they let you bring over the same class of characters from the first game. So this is the new character from my old game. Since I lost the first crew, I said, well, let me just bring over one person. Everyone else is new from this game, but I brought this person over. If I ever lose another crew, or if I ever want to start a new crew, I'll probably import all of my bomber crew for the next ship, and then I'll just have all of their descendants. So I pretty much like the game so far. I have no complaints with it. I'm just trying to do just trying to do my part right now. So trying to get my ship beefed up if I can. Don't have enough for that yet. And unlike Bomber Crew, there's no infinite healing station on this game. So your station will run out. This one only gives you 350 50% of health. But these are fast. These are fast healing. Boy, I don't want fast healing. I got the upgraded one so much. This one gives me 700%. So I just leave it on this one. But it pretty much just makes you want to, be more methodical with your tactics, so you don't have to use the station too much because it's limited. So there is no infinite. I thought there was infinite, but this is technically it. There's no other level I can't scroll anymore. So I'm just trying to get my ship, as best shape as I can get it. And, let me see. While I'm busy focusing, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. They still gave me the particle beam. I want the autocannon, but I can't afford that yet. But if I do this, it's 118. But I have this one for the autocannon. But if I get rid of that, I'm just going to get this one. This thing shreds right through shields and armor. I love it. It's like the phase rifle on Star Trek, and just the lasers from Star Trek. It just cuts through everything. It's beautiful. As you can see, escape pods are all level 3. That's the only thing that you missed from the last one. Equipment's still the same. Still have everything I need. Spacesuits for the engineer on both sides. That's all I need. Obviously, I still have the med kits. Everything right where I need it. Right where I need it. So everything's still in the right order. So that's really the only things you've missed from when I was playing the game, when I wasn't streaming before. So I got part 1, 2, and 3, and this is now 4. So I'll have this up on my YouTube later. And the little arrow means that you're just replaying an old mission. So anytime you see that, it just means that you can replay the mission. So I've already finished everything here. And now I'm just getting ready for the high risk. The only thing else I have would be, I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's only 6 champions in this game, just like in the first game. So I think I have to just kill these 2, and then I'll get another one. I should be 3 left. So this was the one that killed my first crew. Killed him immediately right after I grinded. Then I went for his friend, killed him immediately in part 3. And this guy I got in part 3, like towards the end of part 3. And I tried to kill him when you just came into the stream, but he literally left. He only had 20% left on his health, and he just left. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing the game right now, and I'm just gonna let you just enjoy the mission. Let's see. So I could take the easy way, or I could take the hard way. And I'll take the hard way, probably. Also, they didn't tell me anything about that technology I brought on board from the last mission. Maybe it'll take some play into the next one. Or it may not. Let's see. Let's get these guys guys going. So, if I take... I'm going to take the fastest route. I want to get more experience. I want to test out these new guns. And... So this right here was because a lot of people didn't realize that this planet was actually in the throes of a black hole. And some people complained to the crew. This is why we had the update, because this warning lets people know, hey, this is a black hole. Your ship will get sucked in. You'll get an achievement for it, but that's a different situation. But your ship will get sucked into the black hole, and the ship will be destroyed. The crew will be destroyed. If the captain's not at the station, the ship can't go anywhere. It'll get sucked in. Engines must have at least 1 unit of power, because if there's no power, the ship will just be dead, and you'll get sucked into the black hole. If anyone jumps out of the ship and gets jettisoned away from the ship, and if they have a suit, and you have to go save them, because they'll get sucked into a black hole. So this is new, and this will just stay there. Okay, and... oh. Okay. That's weird. Yes, I'm aware that it's a black hole. It's a beautiful black hole, but you can see its event horizon. It's just curved. It's beautiful. Different story. But first things first, let's get this fight going. These guys are going to have to take care of some business. Yeah, it's a beautiful visual effect. As you can see, a lot of stuff gets sucked towards it if I go closer, but we're trying to stay to the left of the black hole. I shot a probe into it in one of my streams. I think it was the last stream or the second stream. I can't remember which one. But I shot a probe, and the probe actually got sucked into the black hole, and the scientists back at Athena Station got data from it. But it was impressive. The guys did a great job on this game. Shields up. Let's see here. So, taking the fast route, putting more power into weapons, taking that off, putting that on, taking that off. I don't need my engines to... I don't need that evasiveness, I just need all power to the weapons and shields. Oh, he is laying into him. If only his aim was better. There we go. And evasiveness. That's another planet back there. That planet back there that looks like it exploded, which it did, that is planet Hades. I don't think it's a real planet. I don't think it's a real planet in real life. It's just there for the game. All of this is pretty much not realistic right now. Well, I mean, it's realistic, but they're not actual locations at the moment. But that planet is actually, that one back there is actually really impressive when I just go up close to it. But now we're getting closer to the black hole. Let's see. Focus fire. Focus and boost. Focus fire. That's right, showed him who's boss. Make him pay. Make him pay. There you go. Boom. Well, that's as close as I want to get to that black hole, so... Now, see, now you can see it now better without the asteroid field in the way. Yeah. That is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. All of this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, time to go past it now. I love how the gate is right next to it. Like, you see you can just warp right next to it. It's weird. Next and right past it. There we go. There we go. It should be... Yep. Now we're behind it. Looks the same on both sides. Oh, she said there's tech out here. I don't see the tech. Oh, there's the tech. I had a moment. Thank you, God. I'm getting all this good stuff on this trip. Might as well come back for that in a minute. As soon as I kill this invasion. That's right. Show them your teeth. Show them your fangs. There we go. Oh, and that's the other thing they did in the update too. They also decreased how many enemies keep spawning in every jump. So mostly some sectors don't have any enemies at all, so they finally fixed that, because usually every time you jumped, there was always these ambushes. Every time you jumped home, there was ambushes. Now some of the sectors you can jump between them, going to the objective and going away, sometimes there'll be nothing. So that was actually nice. I think casual probably makes it a lot easier, but I've never played on easy and I refuse to play on easy. But for people that want to play on easy, that's fine. I just know for me, I don't want it to be like that, because I actually just got used to, you know, there's an ambush, so I had to get used to it. And I'm trying to shoot those radiation mines over there. I'm trying to stay away from them. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. I think on my next jump I'll do performance analysis. It lets me earn extra XP when my crew kills enemy fighters. But I think on the next jump I'll do it. I'm not gonna do anything right now. I'll probably save it for when I get to the objective, because I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 times getting to the objective is gonna be an ambush or some, you know, major fight. So I don't want to call any of this until, you know, I get into that. Alright, so it's one person left. She can fix that. Give 1 power to gravity. And she can go back there. Is this a scannable? No, it's retrieve. If it's gonna be another one of those radioactive items, yep. I may have to drop this one off. Find out. Because I'm not going to do this the whole mission. If that does it, I'm going to just jettison it. I can't do a whole mission with that, so I'll wait and see. I hope it doesn't. Please don't be radioactive again. Because if it is, I'm going to just dump it. No hesitation. Okay. Also, do you know when you'll be able to stream again? Because I know we're still waiting for you to get back on your streaming. I know you're still taking care of personal matters. But I think you're coming up. You're getting close enough to starting your streams again, right? Gotta to get back and start watching you again. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can check my options because it doesn't tell me when you're streaming. I thought you wasn't streaming yet, so I'm gonna have to go in and check on my main on the main Twitch page, see if I can fix that, and then I can take a look when you're on again. Because it keeps showing me people that I don't really watch, and it keeps saying this person's come on, but it's like, okay, well, I'm waiting for when you get on, and it's not even telling me that you're on, so it's just kind of weird. Probably something new in the settings, and I'll get that rectified. There we go. Alright, so those are just little bombs those will dissipate in time. And it's not hurting anyone. Yep, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Ah, good. Congratulations on the new shift. How do you like it so far? I know I'm back on day shift after 5 years of night, so I'm 7 a.m. to 3:30 in the morning now. So 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So getting used to that too. Ooh. These guys are dead. Oh, you got graveyard shift. Okay. That nice early morning. Oh, this is not good. There's a lot of... Well, at least we found out what happened to the Task Force Alpha that came here 10 years ago. Apparently their freighters and their fighters and their cruisers all got massacred. That's not good. Looks like we're the only ones left. Well, I'm gonna take the easy route home. That just sucks. They've been out here for 10 years and we get out here and they're all gone. Well, like my saying says, for the fallen. Salute. Well, you're working the graveyard and these guys are in a space graveyard. That's weird. Alright, let's see what's going on in this next part of the galaxy. Oh, there you see, here's Hades. This is Hades. And there's the other planet with the black hole. So, this is what Hades looks like. Let's see, get these guys ready. Enemies are coming in. Enemies are coming in. And give me perform analysis. Grab some XP on the way out. You know what? I'm gonna use fast jump just this one time. I haven't used it in a while. Went down from a minute, went down for 50 seconds, and now it's only 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. I'm gonna get out of here before they start wrecking my ship. Come on. All right. How many jumps do we have? Oh, thank God, I actually jumped out. See, so now I finally have a sector where there's no enemies incoming. Beautiful. Thank you, God. Thank God that thing didn't open up and turn out to be another one of those radioactive bombs. But it still could. It still could. Yeah. Still Took the paint right off that side. Jesus Christ. I wish they gave you the ability to customize these ships. That would have been nice. Yep. Enemies incoming. Yep, and there's Athena Station right there. Right for that gate. Yeah, you guys get the fighters on the way out. Oh, but I positively want to be that guy that's just going to be like, I went there. Cruiser just for the hell of calling it a cruiser. Don't even need the cruiser, but just for the hell of it. Just call it a cruiser, because I can. You already have the fighters. Might as well just bring in the cruiser. Bring in the big gun. There it is. There's the cruiser right over there. There she is. Shooting her little beams. And her missiles. Yeah. She came bringing in that firepower. Nice. And she is just long range shooting those beams. There she goes. Now she's hitting targets. Oh, blue on blue. Beams are getting close. Oh, now she's underneath me. There she is. Fighters are retreating. But the cruiser usually stays a little bit longer. And just for the hell of it. Everything's up. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be game over. There she goes. Yeah, now she is just getting into that fight. Thank you, cruiser. Yeah, so she's kind of silverish with a little blue. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna leave. Cruiser's probably gonna leave. I think the cruiser probably stays for like 30 seconds. Oh, no, never mind. There she goes. Yeah, now she's leaving. So I think the fighters only stay for, I think, around 10, 15 seconds. Cruiser usually stays for a good, I think, 30 seconds. I don't know if they're going to up the time of how long they stay. Because in Bomber Crew, the fighter support stayed for over 30 seconds. It was a good while, but it looks like they nerfed them in this game. So the fighters come in real quick and then they leave. Cruiser stays a little bit longer, but it starts out way away from you. And then she just, the friendly cruiser comes in from a distance and she's just sniping at the targets. So I usually use the cruiser for when I have to deal with motherships or the bounties champions, or if it's just like too many fighters at once. And she just starts sniping targets. So let's see what we got for this next mission. So it looks like we might be the only ones in this part of the galaxy right now, because the other task force, they may not have survived for the last 10 years. So I don't know what's going on there. And for those of you that are tuning in as well, This is part 4 of my playthrough with the crew of the USS Defiant. Star Trek reference. I did have the crew of the USS Titan on my first playthrough. Unfortunately, I lost that crew on my second playthrough, so the third and the fourth playthrough has been a whole new crew with the Defiant. And so far, they are defiantly engaging all of their enemies and staying alive, so I have no complaints with this crew. Thank God. Let's see. Ah, good, I got a new achievement. I think because my guys just ranked up to a level. I think there was a level they had to reach. Where are they at? Oh yeah, I think they all leveled up over... No, she's actually an 8. I'll take a look at that achievement later. Maybe it's something about surviving with... I think it was something about surviving over 30 missions. Oh, okay, I see a Coltrane. Your time for the... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Damn, 10 to 8 in the morning. Alright. That's not bad, actually. Still have a good balanced life after that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have better shields now. Oh, that's definitely going right in there. They're not playing with them anymore. So 6 extra points to the reactor, or 8, but I only have 400, but it gives you 700. But most of the time, the aliens don't make it this close to my ship to engage my reactor anyway when they board, so I don't really have to get that yet. So I'm going to keep my 8 points because that makes the difference when I have to fight a champion or some hard fight, and all those extra points going into the reactor as opposed to 6. I'm not going to lose 2 just for extra armor. I need those points. Even I can use those even when I'm not boosting. Let me see. Is there anything else? So I can't unlock that yet. It's 44,000. It might just be... Wait, yeah. So it's going to give me this plus the autocannon. And I do need to switch this out to an autocannon sometimes for those close fights. So once I get enough... So once I finish this next mission, I'm going to buy that for the front. The back still has the plasma cannon and the missile launcher. It does 172 damage per missile, 74 for the plasma cannon. So these missiles are 172 damage each. That's 6 of them. That 74, so that's good. Side cannons are high explosive Mark IIs, so they're just going to be hitting high EAT. So that's good. So, and I still need level 6 plating. Okay. See what's going on here. So that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Ah, there's an escape pod. Now this feels a little bit suspect because this task force has been out here for 10 years. And there's now a life pod that's just chilling out there in the wreckage. So that kind of feels odd to me. Ah, okay. All of 1 ticket? Okay. That's not bad, man. Let's see who's left here. He has that. Okay. Haven't seen that yet. Haven't seen him yet. I feel this is going to be an ambush. But see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I get the feeling this is going to be an ambush mission. I'm going to save. I don't trust it. I want to do the fastest route. Now, if the life support actually lets you cryo freeze, that's a different story. But if you're telling me this person's been chilling in that life pod for 10 years, I kind of have a problem here. And I don't think the life pods actually have a cryo freeze, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I'm gonna find out. Yeah, that person would have been mad already. They would have already been broken. I can't imagine someone actually being in there for 10 years. And as you can see, the pods are literally very small. It's only enough room just to put you in, and then it closes in on you. It's literally like a floating coffin. Like, literally, look at that. That is it. That's the life pod. So you're in that for 10 years? I don't believe that. It's either going to be a trap or that person would have, you know, like you said, gone crazy. And we're literally going back to the same part of space that I just did in the last mission. So I'm kind of wondering if that really is a trap, because we just literally came from the graveyard. There's nothing there. They did a scan. We looked around. Nothing was there. But then again, you know, it's a game. It's following its plot. You know, they're probably just thinking like, hey, we missed something, you know, and we're going back. I really do hope it does have cryo. Like, I really do. You know, because they never really specify what's really in the life pod. It just says it will give you a 95% chance of being able to recover the crew if they jump into the pod. And 95% is a lot better than what I had when I started this game. So I'll take it. And if that's true, then like you said, there should be cryo support. So then technically the person may not be going crazy, because if they've been asleep this whole time, they're probably just in a nice long dream. So then that might just knock out the fact that they probably won't wake up, you know, crazy. You know, they're going to just be suspended. So they probably would not have aged as fast as we have. So they're probably going to be like Master Chief and all that. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I want that fast route. I'm trying to get out of here. First things first. Move my crew. Oh yeah, the black hole. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. What was I thinking? Totally forgot. They almost caught me there. I totally forgot. Even though it says right here in front of me, black hole. Totally forgot. Do you want to die of radiation, or do you want to die of being torn apart by a black hole? Let me take my choices here. Gotta think these things out. It really makes you wonder, really, what is on the other side of a black hole if you could somehow survive it. Like, what is really out there? Like, it's just really eerie. Like, just, even light can't even escape it. That's ridiculous. Just, right, it's ominous. Kind of reminds me of the movie Event Horizon. That was a really good movie, but oh my god. They were right next to a black hole in that movie too. And Interstellar, which was a good movie. It came out in 2014, so that was a good one too. Well, once we find out what's going on, yeah, man, I'm telling you, a lot of these space games, they're really pushing those boundaries on just the graphics, the story, the controls. Really makes you kind of wish we were actually living in those times. Just going out there and exploring, just seeing what's out there. It's always going to be that allure that everyone wants. is hitting them with everything that she has. Let's see. Replenish shields. Boost. There we go. Give them the old 1-2. Yeah, giving them all that power. Get more power out of these weapons. Boost. There we go. And the boost to the reactor that the engineer can get out of it. Pretty much just like Scotty from Star Trek, trying to get all that juice out of the reactor. Or Geordi LaForge from Next Generation. She can only take so much, Captain. Well, these maneuvers. Nice. I had a lot of people that were talking about Elite Dangerous before. In the armor group, I have some guys that still play it on there too. Some people just play nothing but that. Defensive. Come on. There we go. Nice. You know, these last 3 missions, I haven't actually really had to heal anybody on the crew yet. The engineer is the only one that's slightly damaged. She got a little bit of wounds, but not enough for me to... Yeah, I'm still waiting for Star Citizen. I literally built my current computer for that game because I thought it was going to come out. They've been talking about that game since 2012. We're in 2020, about to be 2021, and they still don't have a full game. Like, for me, that was supposed to be like Arma in space because everyone wants me to be like a medic on that game in the group, and you know, we'll have a medical frigate and all that type of stuff and training. And I wanted to get ready for that so I can actually, you know, teach new people how to be, you know, heal themselves on that game. But still no Star Citizen yet. All they gotta do is just make one galaxy, you know, get that beefed up, get people into the game, and then keep adding extra sectors and extra parts, you know, in like updates. But they can't really agree on what they want to do. They have all of their staff working on little individual parts here and there when they should just be like focusing on one part, getting it done, focus on another part, get it done. You know, do what they can, get it done. But I don't know. But if to be fair, No Man's Sky had a bad start and it came back strong. So hopefully Star Citizen, you know, will finally shape up and get on track. But until it's a full game, I'm not touching that. Although I do have my starter ship, and I have used it too as well. So I don't, you know, regret doing that. And you know, I'm not gonna lie about that. I have mine too. But I'll wait. I'll wait. I mean, either it's just going to keep doing what it is and I just won't care anymore, or eventually somebody in the group will be like, hey, Emilio, that game is finally here and you can actually play it now. I'll be like, oh, okay. Just in time to retreat and refuel. I hope this is not some... I really do hope this is not a scam right here. I mean, not a trap. It looks like a trap. An asteroid field. Just chilling out here. No debris. I just came here. Oh, let's find out, Coltrane. Looks like we have a escape pod. Let's see who's on it. You know what? Just in case. Just in case. Let's find out. Oh, it's actually a person. Okay. Wing Commander, Digby Tiberius Biggins. The 8th. Okay. Ah, their homeworld. I really didn't see that coming either. I had my guy ready with the gun too, but it was like, oh. But yeah, as you can see, it's the same thing. Oh, it's only one mark. I say I have a Mark III. He had a Mark. Wow, that dude survived in a Mark I life pod. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He had a Mark I life pod. Only one marking on it. One orange marking on the life pod. Only one, as opposed to 3. I salute Wing Commander Biggins. Oh man. I have 3 jumps left and I only have a cruiser for support. Not gonna call it in yet, but I'm gonna get everyone ready. There we go. Well, gonna turn into that. Yeah, I didn't see that coming either, man. Didn't see it coming either. But yeah, he's just chilling back there. It surprised me. Not today. Not taking out my shields. Not my watch. I think so. Coming in my house. Well, looks like we're close enough to the aliens' homeworld. If the task force was out here and got wrecked, so they must be way out here in deep space. Offensive. Miranda, give them that plasma. Take out their shields. Take out their shields. And hit them with them rockets. There you go. Rockets. Rockets. There you go. Going home. Goodbye. See, where's that person? Yeah, he's just sitting there on the little bench. It's like 3 chairs in there, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3 chairs in the back. Yep. Man, he really survived in that life pod. I can't get over it. I really can't. The Mark I life supports don't even give you a high chance of recovering your crew. I mean, it's still worth a shot, but you're ending up, you may not get the crew back in the Mark 1, but the 2s and the 3s, it's pretty much a 9 out of 10 given. But I don't know if they just did that deliberately, or if they just, just wanted it to be a Mark 1 life pod, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Also, the other thing that I kind of find a little bit interesting is that out of all of those people, the wing commander, the guy in charge of the task force, he's the only survivor. I would think that he would have died with the crew or something, or went down with the ship, stuff like that. And it would have been like some lone straggler that somehow, survived. But the main leader of the whole task force is the one that's on the ship, so. But, stranger things have happened. And I'm still not ruling out the fact that he could be a trapper. He could have been brainwashed or something, because you've been out here for 10 years. And if we just found him, why didn't the aliens find him before we did? Like, I like to look into these questions and think about this stuff. It's like, I'm sitting here and thinking, he's been out here for 10 years. How is he not dead? Why didn't they find him? And if they did, why did they just leave him there? They could have easily, killed him or captured him. They didn't. Let's see if I can get my shields back up. There we go. Radiation sickness. There we go. Yeah, the range of the fire for the hard points. Yeah, I'm always trying to keep all my guns on all of the enemies as much as possible. But yeah, they did a really good job, just like in the first game with the hard points. Let's see, do that, do that, do that. Call everyone in. Fix the shields. Evasive maneuvers. Fixing that. Well, since we're going all out, gotta go all out, go home. Don't need that. They're gonna get this full firepower. So we're gonna switch to plasma. Take his shields down. There we go. And hit him with the rockets. There we go. Nice. 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 Putting them in the ground. One beam at a time. cruiser. Fighters are leaving. Cruiser is still with me. And that's good. And one enemy left. Let's see here. Oh, there's one enemy left over there. That's good. Alright. Time to go home. Alright, who's hurt here? Who's hurt here? Tell her. Put yourself over there. Put yourself over there. Tell the captain to go over here. Because we don't have to do anything yet. Yeah, put him back in the captain's seat once they heal. There we go. Does she have to heal? Oh. There we go. I got 22,725 XP from this mission. That's a good, hefty balance. There's nothing out there and below me, just darkness. Darkness up there. Man, it really is a spiral arm. Yeah. Man. Yeah, it's the black hole. Okay. Got Biggins still here. Nice. I have 30 minutes left in this stream and then I'll end it in 30 minutes. So for me it's 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'll just do another 30 minutes and this should be a good hefty stream. I'm already over an hour and 24 minutes. Looking pretty good. I always try to do 2-hour streams. And do not go jump into that good night. I think that was part 1. Yeah, that achievement's for part 1. This must be a long campaign. My crew is almost 12, except for Elaine. Come on, Elaine, get that 9. Get that 9. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so proud of her. She got that 9. We're jumping. Oh, wow. We're jumping into their homeworld. There's a second jump. That's so cool. Great. Now we're really in enemy territory now. Way up there. Well, after 10 years adrift, wow. Okay. Is there anything? No, there's no training I have to do. That's right. get the particle cannon, but I need that auto cannon too, just in case. Just in case. There's actually nothing else I have to do right now. I didn't get nothing else yet. That's still 46 away. What is the next mission? Still with those two. Wow, we are way in their territory. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We're sending in the probes. I think I will just take... yep, enemy champion. I know what that means. Oh, you know me, I'm gonna take my screenshots before I start my mission. Okay. Let's take the safest route. I don't know this area yet. I don't want to get too cocky here. I got a good crew and a good ship, but, you know. Gonna take it nice and safe, because we still have to map out the area. Drop off the probe. Got some cruisers. Alright. How many jumps do I have to do? 4 jumps as opposed to 3 for the objective, so 1 extra jump. But it's less enemy forces, and that's fine with me for the last... This might be the last mission. This might be... Yeah, this might be a 30-minute mission, maybe. Looking at my time on my clock. Just started the jump. Ooh! That's a new planet. Hello. Let's fire up. Shields. Go. Okay, I've never seen that before. That is new to me. Whatever it was, I just destroyed it. Looks like a big floating bomb. What time it is? Missiles. That thing has a beam. Oh, he missed. They got some new techniques now. Defensive, Captain. actually hurt my engineer. And my reactor. Interesting. That has to be their home world. Unless they have some other planets around here. All power to shields. Knock out that front guy. Oh, they're on my ship. Oh, hell. Come on. Purge deck 1. Get that fire out of my ship. There we go. Close that bay. There we go. Alright. Get back on that. I need shields. I need shields. Yep, there we go. Shields back up. There we go. Okay. Called it. This is going to be a 30-minute plus mission. I knew it. See, Miranda needs a little health. Healing. Who else is healed? Hurt. That's enough for right now. Take a look at that probe. Make sure that probe is good. Nothing to do there. Looking good. Alright. Looking good. Nothing for me to do there. Amen. would show up, wouldn't you? Oh, I got something for you. Fighter support and boost. Doing this today. No, come back. Where you going? Where you going? We just wanna have a friendly talk. Get back here. Why are you running again? See, there he goes. There he goes running again. You're gonna bring all your friends in here to wreck my day, and you wanna run away from this fight? Look at all this. Oh, but wait, I'm bringing that cruiser. There we go. There we go. Miranda. Missiles, please. Gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna take down all of their shields with an EMP. No, you're not gonna get away this time. Everyone gets an EMP blast. And surprise. Everyone's shields are wrecked. But I'm still standing. Ah, so close. Is he running away? Yep, he's running away again. Almost had him. Almost had him. I EMP'd him. Almost had him. He won't run away. Just like a coward. You're gonna bring all these guys to kill my crew, but you can't even stand that one fight. Yeah, Cruiser just said, not today. Not today. Somebody doesn't kill him. There we go. Thank you, Cruiser. Friendly Cruiser. Alright, who's hurt? Clark. Get a little healy. And then Lund will take some health. Go ahead, Lund. Lund, get over there. Go over there, Lund. Ah, planet. Blue giant star? Oh, wow, yeah. That's good. One, get back on there. You, get over here. You, jettison. Oh, that was a weird glitch. I just went through that thing. Oh, there goes the probe. It's away. And there it chills. And another attack. All the time. Jesus Christ. win? Did we win yet? Going back. Oh, thank God, it's a quiet sector now. Alright, heal Gomez while I wait. Ah, good. I got fighter and cruiser support. Alright. I have 3 more jumps. Alright. Let's fix that while I wait. Yep. What is it? 2 more jumps? Should have. Yep. 2 more jumps left. So switch to let him come in close first, and then we're gonna hit him with the old razzle dazzle. And razzle dazzle. Switching, switching, razzle dazzle. Bring them in close and then just start wrecking their lives. There we go. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Switch. There you go. Shields are coming back on their own. Get back on the gun. Alright, good. What was that? You guys really want this. You will not go gently into that sweet, sweet night. Come on, watch. Shields up. Get on that. Recharge my shields. Which 2 missiles? There you go. There we go. Hit him with that beam. I thought this was going to be an easy fight. No. There you go. Like I said, hit him with the razzle dazzle. They wanted to come in close. Had to show them the fangs. And the Defiant is living up to its name again. Oh, there we go. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Do I have 1 jump left? Yep, I have 1 jump left. Oh, thank you, God. There's no... And it's actually a first. I can actually jump to the station and not have to fight anyone just to get back to the station. And it only took me 4 streams to finally get here. Thank God. I don't have to fight. Who needs healing? You go get healing. You don't even need it, but just a little smidge of health. Is he on the station yet? No, he's still walking to it. And back. Okay. Get back to your station. There you go. Nice. Man. Oh, good. I still have time for one more. One more mission. Let's see. Probably like a nice short one. Let's see. Ah, I was so close to killing him. He only had less than 10%. They always run at the last minute. Come on, Elaine. No, no, no. Come on. No. Come on, Elaine. You can do it. You can do it. No. Ah, you're getting there. You're getting there. Yes. Yeah, that operation was a success. And I got level 6 armor now. I wonder if Biggins is in the recruitment station. Let me take a look real quick. No, no Biggins. Okay. Hopefully the next one can be very, very simple. I'm going to try to do like a very low res one. There we go. Yeah. Let's get those armor plating. At least the good thing between this game and Bomber Crew is you're not feeling the weight of gravity with the extra armor because we're in space. So it has no bearing on it whatsoever. I love it. Oh yeah, we're getting beefed up. If there's anything new in the liveries? No? Is there anything new? No, they didn't add nothing else yet. Okay. Oh man. Destroy an outpost. Oh, eliminate a champion. Damn. Now I'm gonna do a low search. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a low search. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'll just get the probes out first. This should be an easy mission, hopefully. Then I can call it done after this one. Let's see, where's the easy route? Oh, there is no easy route. It's just one objective point. Okay. Well, the only time I'm going to speed it up. Speed it up. I'm on a time frame for going to bed. Gotta play hard, but gotta work even harder. Get that money. Okay, which one do I want to take? 3 or 2? 3 or 2? 3. I'll take 3. Again, I have a probe on board. I need that probe to go out. Miranda, what are you doing? Attack. There we go. Take their shields down. And razzle them. There we go. Razzle, dazzle. Okay, well, they're not really razzling them right now. I mean, actually, they're not really dazzling them. They're razzling. I kind of wanted them to dazzle. Too bad you can't manually take over control and aim the gun yourself, because I'd pretty much just be on target right here. But they're getting better. Their aim is getting better. Can't complain too much. Switch to autocannon. Shoot those lasers. Take their shields down. Need you to take their shields down. There you go. Alright, we're at the switch. Switch. Hit him with the beam. Hit him with the beam. Hit him with the beam. Might as well grab some extra XP while I'm waiting. I'm gonna be here for a while. Come on, guys, you can do better than that. I don't want to pull out the Spectral perks just for the beginning of the mission. Fire, get that aim up to 100. There you go. Come on, get that aim up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Razzle him. There we go. Ooh, it just got darker over here. We're going into the nebula now. That's nice. I like that. Usually in Star Trek, going into a nebula is not the right thing to do. And it always turns out to be one of those episodes where it's just like, nope, shouldn't have done that. But I'm not in charge of this game. Yeah, they never do, Coltrane. They never do. I have never seen a successful mission of a crew going into a nebula. But that literally says Void Fringe. Kind of going into a nebula. I don't like that. And see, that one says Nebula Boundary, so I literally came from the outside. Now I'm going into the nebula. This is going to take me further once I finish off these fighters, so yeah, we're going to have some fun going in there. I expected to get a little bit more hectic than this. So I'm not going to use any of this until get into the objective. I feel that once we get to the objective, then it's going to be just, you know, all types of absurdities. Oh wait, he has a beam cannon? And I can't evade. Oh good, he's dead. He was charging up his laser. Still using my performance. Nope. They are really increasing in volume. But then again, I would be fighting tooth and nail too if it was right on my homeworld. I mean, we're literally in their backyard now. They don't like it so much because we're now taking the fight back to them. So I've noticed a lot of these fights are getting a lot they're actually getting longer. Becoming more tedious now. And he's firing up his beam. And I'm gonna evade. Because I don't want any of that on the back of my ship. Give him some missiles. Since I'm here, it's gonna be a long fight, so I might as well. Oh, go back on the attack. Go back on the attack. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Go back on the defensive. Broke up that whole group. Those shields to come back. There we go. There we go. Yes! One left. We're done here. That's right. Show him your teeth. Show him your teeth. Where's he going? Where's he gonna go? He should have warped out of here, man. He's gonna die today. Man, I bet they didn't think they were gonna come out here and fight this one cruiser and then die today. They should have stayed at home. They should have stayed at home. I'm going in their backyard now. Yep, look at that, look at that, look at that, Coltrane. Complete darkness, look at that. Just in the nebula. Ooh, look at that! That doesn't make any sense. That's a picture. That doesn't make any sense right there. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, where are we? Yeah. We're in the nebula. There's nothing below me, nothing above me. There's that blue dwarf planet. There's the red one. And that actually looks really cool. That... Yeah, you see... Yeah, a black hole eating a star. That's... You see that? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I like that. That's... Oh, I'm taking another picture of that. I don't care. That's ridiculous. Oh, hold up. That's ridiculous. It is just sucking it in. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh man, these guys actually did a really good job with that, with the details and the space. Okay. Well, I'm on the far edge of this universe, so as I can see darkness. It's getting darker now. We're in the nebula. Let me jettison this probe. Get on back home. This game makes me want to keep playing it, but I have to go to bed. So I really gotta stop after this mission. Alright, go eject that out of space. Yes. Yes. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you gonna boost to? You're going up there? Yeah, you go up there. Yeah, you do that. There you go. Oh, I would love to head back to Athena Station, but there's all of these fighters. Oh, I know what time it is. Fighter support time. They're not going to let me go home, are they? Nope, they're not going to let me go home. They want a little bit of the old razzle-dazzle. Oh, going to need her back on the station. There we go. Yeah, you need to clock it. I don't blame you, man. Getting ready for that work shift. And I'm going to end it after this mission, too. You got to get ready for work. You got to do your work. I got to go get ready for bed for my work. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Give us that razzle-dazzle. Who was that? Is that a bomber? Yeah, it's a bomber. Yep. It's a bomber. I am not going to call on that cruiser yet. I refuse to call in the cruiser. No, she needs healing. They just waited to let me just throw a probe out, and then they just came all at once. They don't like me in their backyard, but I'm still in their backyard. Alright, this guy has to die. I gotta switch to those main guns, yeah. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him with the beam. There you go. How many guys are left? Defensive. Quickly, we gotta mop up this fight so Coltrane can get ready for work. Going home. I think everyone is good. Yeah, I think everyone's good. Let me take a look at this pod real quick. Nope, I can't. I think you can actually go in the pod. Can you go in the pod? Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I think you can go in the pod, but not eject yourself. But usually they just sit inside, and then I think you can tell them to eject themselves if they need to, as opposed to telling the captain to tell them to abandon ship. I'll probably test that when I go back to base one of these missions. Figure out what that does. Man, they're just not gonna let me just go home on an easy trip, are they? That's still amazing. It's just sucking in that yeah. Backing us into a corner. Want to back us into a corner again? Switch guns, switch guns, switch guns. Give me all of the power. Go. All power to the weapons. Evasive maneuvers. Power's still up. Power's still going. Alright. Haven't used my motivational speech, inspirational speech in a while. I don't want to use that yet. I know what time it is. Go. Oh, get back here. I thought you guys wanted to fight me. You know, just shoot radioactive bombs at me. Just walk away. And they are really tagging my ship. I'm so glad this crew has that. They got that protected ammo. That armor. Ships are still good. Did we win? Yeah, they really tagged me with those radioactive bombs. But they didn't know that my crew has high level 3 radioactive shielding on their suits. It's not gonna work. It will just piss my crew off though, but there we go. Send you back. And for those watching, the crew in the front, they have the heaviest armor because they're the bridge crew, so they take the longest to walk because they're bulky. So the captain, the comms, and the security officer will all be walking slower than everyone else in the back of the ship. Most of the fighting always occurs in the back of the ship on this game, apparently, because of the docking and all that. So for the most part, they'll be beefed up because I can't have them just dead at the station. So, another rocket in the back of the ship. Oh, yep. Hit the back of the ship. I'm gonna wait first to hit the engage because I need him to get back on the radar. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I need the captain to get healed up. Just for a moment. Scanner's back up. Let the captain get healed first. Alright. Captain's coming back. And captain on the bridge. And going. How many jumps do I have left? One jump left. Okay. Well, now I can go full out on this one. This is the last jump. Comms. Give me everything. There we go. Come on. Come on, he's right on your left. He's right on your left. Come on, hit that guy. Take him down. It's not rocket science. I just need him to cease living, cease existing, that's all. There you go. Yeah, get him, fighters. Yeah, space dogfight. There we go. who's leaving. That's the first. There we go. I love how it's called the Delta Quadrant. Literally ripped it right off of Star Trek Voyager. They were stranded in the Delta Quadrant, 75,000 light years from Earth. And we're in the Delta Quadrant. I love how they have all these references. Like, literally, we have the Starship Trooper helmets. We have the Star Trek phasers. We have the Star Trek uniforms. We have Star Trek pulse rifles. Oh man, all the themes and everything in here. They threw in so many Easter eggs. And engage, Captain Picard, always engaging. And for those tuning in, I thank you guys for joining this stream. I will try to stream again tomorrow. Hopefully around the same time. Usually try to do 2-hour streams. This is part 4. I'll have it on my YouTube channel. And tomorrow or whenever this week I'll have part 5 for the next stream. Coltrane, you have a good time at work, man. You stay safe. I will try to get back on here and stream at the next part. I'm going to upload this for tonight. Let's see. You as well, brother. You as well. I'm just gonna let this phase out the last little bit of status, and then I'm gonna let the stream finish out here. Let's see what they got. Probably get some more parts after I finish the stream, and then I'll have them ready for the ship on the next one. Ah, she almost got level 10. She's getting there. Alright, now I'm gonna leave it on that note. Alright, brother. Take it easy.